Welcome back to RimWorld Resorts. This is episode 33. Let's get started. You know what we don't have? We don't have giant kill boxes. You know what we don't have? Buildings that cover the entire map. We also don't have any cool cyborged out death soldiers, power armor, or anything that's really of much higher tech level than what we've got right now. Actually, we have nothing that's higher tech level than what we've got. This is contemporary Americana, I suppose. I mean, there's dead people all over the place. That's not real contemporary. Where I live, anyway. And I live near I live near a fairly dangerous part of my town, but I've been here for a long time. Nothing's ever happened to me. Does that mean that it doesn't happen to anybody? Hell no. It's kind of like these guys. They don't start any shit on their own, but it keeps coming to them. Alright, let's get started, guys. Somebody might want to deal with Gray. If we rescue Gray, then maybe we can get a little bit of stuff with the Federation of Indoa. How badly do they hate us? Minus 68. We could actually get a decent benefit if we rescued him. Let's go ahead and set this for prisoners. I know I was just going to let him die, but look, I'm not going to just let him die. How long is it going to be before they die? 8.4 hours? I mean, I could let him freeze to death. But come on, Jenny. Look, you're counseling. I don't care what you're counseling about. I want you to capture Gray the Keeper. Everybody else is kind of in a desperate and dire strait. We got some buildings shut up. We need to do something about getting some security checkpoints in here. So let's start doing that. How do we tell our visitors that that is what this is? Maybe we need to bring it down a little bit. We're just trying to repair this berm here, you see. That's what we're doing, folks. We're repairing this berm. That's pretty good. Whoa. What do we got here? We've got a mad squirrel. Alright. Let's set it to be hunted, and let's send somebody who's got like a machine gun or something after it. Go, Lansing, seriously, just go murder that thing. Whatever horribleness it is, just go murder it. Well, shit, where did it go? There it goes. That way he doesn't walk past it. There we go. That's what we want. Shoot it! Well, there we go. You probably should pick up your gun at some point in time. Deborah's doing her thing. How are we doing for... Alright. Giving him a little herbal medicine. We got him loaded up. Jimmy Carter, you're gonna go hunt turkey. Okay. Hey, where is our little robot? Hey, buddy. Oh, look at him. He's dreaming his electric dreams. Okay. So we're doing okay on food, it looks like. We've got a lot of stuff to trade here. I really should finish rounding this out. Let's see if we can do that. I want to go ahead and... This is all slate, right? No, this is granite. So we'll do a little granite natural wall here. So that's the full width over there. It needs to be able to come up at least this high. Right? Yeah. That seem right? That should be one. Or at least part of one. We can look it down here and see what it looks like, I guess. So there's two, and then there's an up one, like, yeah, like that. I mean, that's close enough. We'll figure it out from there. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that one so nobody gets stuck back there, because boy, does that ever happen. Alright, our plumbing is back in order, which is great. We could probably stand to get some more metal. Let's come in here and mine. We need to start upping the hospitality. That's why we're trying to make buddies with these Indoans. Alright, now let's get some power going here. We want this nice and visible power conduit. Yep, that'll work. We need a light, which is not under lamps, because that's not a standard one. It's under furniture. Here we go. Oh, we got the colored lamps now, of course. Fine. We will cancel it, and we will put ourselves a fine sun lamp right there. When they build it, we will make a nice growing area there. It's so late for April, May. I don't like this gentle snow. Gotta get on planting this stuff. So much of it's already died. Alright. Now who's... Alright, let's pause that. This is a really good time for us to move the morgue. Now we can't we have to just deconstruct it, but the meta-train table, as I recall, was not particularly expensive. Yeah, there we go. We might build multiples at some point in time, but for right now, I think we'll just do the one. There we go, that looks good. And then we're gonna need some sort of a door here. It'd be neat if we could do a metal door. Morgue doors always seem to have those cool metal shelves, but I don't think we can really do that for each one. We could do a whole bunch of doors and make each zone a small zone to carry something. That would be kind of cool. It'd be kind of a waste of materials, and we're only 2 blocks high here, so it wouldn't really work out for us, but it's something to think about for the future, if we ever want to do something like that. For now, we'll just have the whole thing be a big walk-in freezer. So we'll come here to structures. We might as well have it on speed 1 again. And we're going to do a steel door right there. Now for the floors, I would love to do sterile tile. It's not even remotely necessary, and I don't want to spend the money on it. So let's just look and see what else looks good-ish. We got concrete. Concrete tiles. Neutral in terms to look at, slow to build, cheap and quick to move on. Let's do concrete tiles. That'll work. That will work. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can figure out what we want to do for in here. Wood floors, for that warm, homey feeling. Alright, well that's a possibility. What do we have for more floors? Mosaic. It's beautiful. Well, I like the idea of beautiful. Let's do mosaic. Doesn't seem very hospital-ish, but you know, you might do it. Actually, those probably are not ever going to get built. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't move this anywhere, so... So we'll probably never be able to get to those. And that's probably true of this too, but we'll see if they can reach it. We've got a bulk goods trader. Hey, Jenny. Let's see what we've got. How is Gray doing here? Blood loss miner. His nose was shot off. Gross. That's why you don't start fights. Because, man, just imagine if you didn't want your nose shot off. That'd be tough, wouldn't it? Where is everybody and what are they doing? And is there anywhere else that has got some easy metal? I feel like there is not. I also feel like there's a huge bear up there. We could sell them a bunch of our rice. We're growing rice indoors, so we actually could do that. What happens if we sold them all this rice? I mean, I want some of their money. That's good. I don't mind selling them all that rice. Yeah, we're not going to starve to death off just that much. That's pretty good, actually. What else can we sell? We've got some Mega Sloth wool. Kind of wanted to hang on to it, but we got a whole lot of things. We can start selling some of that. We'll get rid of the cougar skin, deer hide. How do we have elephant skin? When did we find and kill an elephant? Somebody must have left that for us. Emu leather's gone. Goat hide's gone. We'll keep the muffalo leather. Ostrich is gone. Raccoon. Rat leather was left for us. We'll get rid of it. Timber wolf skin. Turkey skin. Right? It's looking pretty good so far. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was the chem fuel. Actually, that's a really pretty good deal for the neutroamine. Let's buy 50 of them. There we go. Look at that. Didn't even hurt us that much. What else do they have that might be good? We've got tea. We like tea. Peroxidine, penocycline. Yeah, I don't know that we need this yet. I think it's too cold for some of those things. Now that's a decent rate on steel. I gotta admit. What happens if we buy like 600 steel? They still owe us money. Okay. I'll take it. We're kind of hurting for steel, but it's not a terrible price, like at all. Let's sell some dead people clothes. Bearskin desert robe, it's gone. Awful cloth robe is gone. Shoddy cloth desert robe's gone. So we're just getting rid of all that junk we pick up. Goodbye pigskin parka. Goodbye. Single refrigerator. Some gold would be nice, but that's really expensive. I don't think we're going to do that. So the big question then becomes, do we want to sell like a little more rice? Because they're paying not unreasonable amounts because we make a lot. But I think we have so much because we just harvested it. So we'll accept it. We're going to get a bunch of steel and some neutroamine and stuff like that. And a little bit of money. Oh, we've got more rice. It's only 71 though. So that's really not that great. I think we're okay though. We've got plenty of food. What we don't have a lot more of is metal. Now, luckily, we just bought some. And we're going to come in here and do some mining. We'll pick that up. I think there was a couple more places where it was really exposed like that. Yeah, there's some. Man, there's a wolf right there. We're gonna kill it. So let's, yeah, I know they'll attack if they, so what I want Lansing to do and the Soviet to do, let's recruit them. Let's bring them over here. We're gonna kill a wolf. Kill ourselves a wolf. All right. Come on, guys. There, I'll kick it up a notch. Bam, Spice Weasel. Okay. There it goes. Yeah, that definitely pissed the wolf off. There we go. All right. Soviet, why don't you come over here and finish off that timber wolf? And then, I won't bury it. I want you to haul it. There you go. Nice. Nice. All right. And I still don't see any more easily accessible metal, though I do see some compacted machinery hidden there. And some here. So we are going to have to start looking through actual mines. We're going to have to start, like, digging to find it. The other possibility is we can start looking for some deep mining stuff. But I don't know if we're going to be able to support it. We can also just try buying it. We've got a lot of metal that's just hanging out right here. Well, we'll see, folks. We will see. So we've got some tattered apparel on Jimmy Carter. Well, are you wearing something I made you wear, Jimmy? Probably. Yeah. All right, let's do this. We're going to clear everybody's forest. It's all good stuff. What we can do is then we can actually start building some manage outfits, right? We can choose something like select outfit, soldier. And for soldiers, we want them to wear armor vests, button-down shirts. I'm not interested in them wearing cargo shorts. They can also wear... for coats are fine. Gardening vests, no. Jackets, okay. Military fatigues, yes. Overalls, no. Pants, parkas, scrubs, no. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. I don't mind if they wear the cargo shorts, I guess. I'll put that there. So that's good. Let's go ahead and look at miner, I guess. Oh, and while we're at it, let's go back to worker, and they need to wear it of at least 50% of its hit points. If they don't have that, then don't wear it. I guess that's true for everybody. Worker's fine. Soldier. Again, 50%. Because that's what makes them sad if it's below that. So let's go back to miner. Go ahead and clear all. It's got to have at least 50% hit points. They can wear eye covers, fur hats, gas masks, simple helmets. Ugh, no, whatever, screw it. I don't care. We'll put them, have them put on their special clothes at some point in time. They will get picked up. I've got too many people that fill multiple roles. I've got gardeners who are also, you know, miners. Or soldiers that are cooks. So let's just fast forward through the night. Only 2 years into this. We have not had a whole lot of people come to visit us, but that's okay. Bandit camp opportunity. Let's take a look. That's a whole lot of silver. Apparently, bandits have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it. It means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, their relations will improve and they will send us this reward. That's a lot of silver, and it would be cool to have it. But I don't feel good about sending all of our soldiers. While we could probably take it out, what happens if we get raided? I think I'll hang on to it for now. For now. Somebody really needs to be able to start building that stuff. All right. Here we go. It's now morning. Everybody rise and shine. And freak out a little bit that we have this many boomalopes hanging out. Alright, what is our growing season here? Because this is getting crazy. The 6th of April, May, through the 6th of September. So it's as gross as it feels. I got it. Oh, there's the solar flare. Great. So good. Oh, I heard that bark again. I know the dogs do that sometimes. But it freaked me out for a second there. What do we think? Hey, how about Baroness? Can you come set that on fire? Alright. So, we are making lots of bricks. We've got plenty of food. We've got even more compacted machinery there. So now it's time to start thinking, all right, what are we going to do? We need a new cabin. Like a new cabin down here. So like maybe right here on the lake? Or do we need to excavate this out first? I feel like this needs to be removed so we can have our nice pretty lake. So let's start looking at mining. Now I'm going to try a slightly different way of mining here. I'm going to leave certain things in place so that there's some roof support. And then we will bring those out individually. See, I feel like that is going to be an interesting way to do it. Hopefully nobody gets squished. Hey, we're going to have a puppy. Congratulations and mazel tov. What we got going here? We got turkey. Man, somebody hunt that turkey. That turkey too. We really just need to do a whole lot of hunting. As long as it's not that bear. That bear's still up here. Holy crap, it's a bear. That would be a neat thing to tame, wouldn't it? But it's on the other side of our wall, so we don't really care. It can just hang out. Now, all of this stuff... There we go. Haul that urgently, folks. We're going to create a growing zone. We can't create it because we don't have the soil and stuff done yet. So we can do that. Where did we put it? There it is. Soil. Tilled soil, which I don't think yet. We can't drop it yet. We got to do soil first. And then we can come through and we can till the soil. And we can only do that after we have smoothed the floor. So that is a lot of work, and that's how it becomes quote-unquote balanced. Okay. Jimmy Carter's doing his thing. Deborah is just chilling. Somebody needs to build this chandelier. Deborah, why don't you build it? We should have more than enough silver to be able to do it. 450. Really? No. I mean, I feel like we did that before, but... now I'm just rethinking it. Like, holy crap, really? I don't think I like that anymore. Chandelier. What other... We could do silver or steel. And it's 450? Oh, that's so expensive. We're just not going to do it. The fact that I built one here is, like, crazy to me now. But I think it's okay because we're trying to impress the people here, and it really makes this thing a lot better. Man. Alright, so it's 14 Celsius outside. It's getting close to the point where we need to switch over from heaters to air conditioners. I love this. I love this so much. So what else are we going to do? We've got all these people, and I don't mind renaming them. If you want to reach out and give me a name, just leave in the comments below. Tell me who you want to sub out. What name that we want to put? Oh, we've got a raid and solar flares. The Toads of Hostilities. They want to use sappers. That's a lot of people. I feel like we're starting to get to the point where we need to maybe build a second gun emplacement, and we need to find a way to do that away from other people. So what do we have? We have a wooden mace, wooden club, a steel shiv, frags, more frags, pump shotgun, heavy SMG, and a Glock 17. That's pretty good. Wish I knew what wall they were going to do that on. Well, we got some of this built, which is great. Now it's time to recruit all the people we need to recruit. I think we can just let everybody else sleep, to be completely honest. Would have been nice to have these two completed. We'll put Jimmy Carter there. And let's go ahead and recruit Baroness. I know it's kind of a long shot. Let's do that. I think that'll work. Everybody else is, yeah, melee people or non-combat people. So they're all grumpy. That's fine. I think they've got a good excuse for being grumpy. We're getting raided. So everybody get down here and do your thing. Well, there's one dead person. So they're leaving. It'd be neat if I could tell them to hold their fire and let everybody get close. Well, they'll get brave and try it again here in a minute, I'm sure. Oh, Jimmy took a headshot. Jimmy's down. Marjot's down. Alright. Everybody get down there. Wow, everybody left except for old Donaldson. Alright, well that's good. Alright, we'll stop it here. Marjot, a scientist, scavenger from the Toads of Hostility. Alright, well we've got Toads already. I believe. Let's check our factions here. Now, we have a Federation of Indoa. I don't think we're ever going to be able to do good by the Toads. So let's see if Marjot's anybody that we want. Incapable of artistic and firefighting. Is a prosthetophobe, a bleeding heart, and a green thumb. Who's high in melee and medicine and intellectual. And we have all of that. So sorry, Josh. That's just not a thing that we're going to help you out with. Unforbid all these things. We're going to do a really unkind thing here and just go ahead and strip them. Yeah, it's unkind, it's unfortunate, but, well, what can I say? Don't really care. They raided us, and this is not a corporate loyalty thing, per se. But look, who wants pirates showing up to their work and messing with their stuff? Not me, man. I'd be pretty unhappy. Alright, we probably do need to put in another gun emplacement. So let's figure out a good place for it. I would like it to be out of sight. I think maybe we'll build kind of a... not a wall, but like I want like a blind, right? Something like that. Or we could build what looks like a maintenance shed on one side. I kind of like that. And then on the inside, it's just like gun emplacements and stuff to shoot. I think that'll work. So let's get on that. Let's start designing that. The gun emplacement is going to be under security here. The gun complex. Okay, it is 3 spaces across. So let's put it like here. We'll take advantage a little bit of the existing infrastructure that's there. Now, this is all slate. So let's start building some slate walls. So we got slate blocks here. Let's just do it like this. Slate wall here. So that's 4. We'll go ahead and skip another one there. So that's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have to be far. Do it like that. There we go. Now, we can do security. We can put like a sandbag here. And we don't need one there because we have all this over here. We could also put a sandbag here. Yeah, I think that looks good. We'll drop a sandbag here and here. we'll want to put doors here, but I think we can put just cheapy wooden doors. So we'll do wood doors. Let's drop some cool floors in there. And by cool, I mean it's a concrete shed. So that's what you get, concrete. And then I think the last thing that we need to do is chop some wood. So we've kind of got a nice, as a matter of fact, actually, cut plants like that. Now, we may have to worry about what happens when we do decide to put our other cabin over here. But we can worry about when that comes. I think we're a little ways off of that. Maybe we'll build the cabin over here so they don't see it so much. I would really like to put in, like, trees through here. There's only so much that we can do with the stone there, but if we smooth it, we should be able to put down dirt, just like we did inside. So let's also go to orders for that. No, it's floors. It's floors. I always kind of get a little distracted on that. Let's do that. That's a whole lot of smoothing going on, but I think that's okay. Good enough. That's a lot of work to do, but I want it done. Yep, we struck compacted machinery. Yep, I expected to. How about Deborah? Oh, well, you're doing some training. Why don't you build that, and then you can train over there? Oh, wow, you were really close. That's why. Hunt. Hunt. We're going to start forbidding this again. I really don't want it. I don't want it. It's a neat idea, but I think the aquaculture is going to be where it's at. So gray is all better. And we're just going to go ahead and release. Get him out of there, Jenny. Caravan request. No, I don't think so. Oh my. Okay. Man, for just a second there, I thought our buddy Gray decided to arm up. Actually, where is Gray? See, I don't want Gray, like, having grabbed a weapon and be, like, ready to, like, start shooting things. Where is Gray? We let him go. Where did he go? It's not already off the map. There he is. He's over here. I was looking for blue, but he is yellow because he's a prisoner. All right, so see, we've managed to break this off. The roof has stayed up. Then we will get in here and we're going to de-roof this area. I think this is a good way of doing it. Oh, look at all those stags. It would be great to get in there and just, like, murder the hell out of all of them. It'd be so much meat. All right, increased by 15% for the Federation of Indoa. Minus 53, that's definitely progress. Can't knock it. All right, so Deborah is training. You're cooking meals. Jimmy Carter is harvesting food. Well, you know, the parquet floors in there's not so bad. Not really. I kind of like it. Not so bad at all. I think we've just told everybody to do a lot of stuff, and I think I just want them to get better at it. It'll take a little while for him to just finish it all up. That was a lot of work I asked him to do. Why is that deteriorating due to being unroofed? Interesting. All those things they need to be hauled. How about we just, you know, haul urgently? Somebody needs to get on that. I don't want that stuff outside, and we have plenty of extra room in here. Let's see how Deborah's medical's getting. She's been doing a lot of work on that, I've noticed. 10. 10. Not so good. Not so good. Not great. 14. Alright, we're going to do a bill for this one over here. We're just going to add a bill that says, train medicine, do it forever. You need to have at least 10 medical skill to do it, because I'm only going to train the people who are good at it. And they can do whatever they want. That's fine. Now that this one's done, we're going to get rid of it, so they can disassemble that whenever they want to. Why are you still taking stuff out here? Why? It's got to go inside. All the clothes should be able to go inside of there. Look at that. All apparel. We have plenty of room in there. We probably need to start keeping the bricks outside, though. Storage. Manufactured. Let's clear all. Uh-oh. Mad animal again. A squirrel has gone mad. Well, that's terrible. Who do we wake up to deal with it? Martin. Martin. I need you to go wherever that squirrel is going. Come here. Come here, buddy. I think this is the right place for you. As a matter of fact, stand right there. In the doorway. Doorways actually give you a certain amount of cover on their own. Oh, it's going to come for him now that it knows that he's there. Okay, that's fine. Just stand there. It's because it's coming around. It's waiting for him. So... Really? Get inside. You lost your gun, buddy. That's not good. Soviet, get up. So you throw your knife. Go melee attack that squirrel. Martin, how bad are you hurt, man? Ooh, gross. You could get the plague from that crap. There we go. See, he just instantly killed it. I think that's more of a melee thing than a gun thing. So, we still don't have any beds that are for hospitals. So, we'll put Martin... You can just go rest in here. And then, I think we'll even let Deborah tend to him. Because Deborah has been doing better at training up her medicine. Martin's already awake. They're a couple. She would naturally want to go ahead and do that, right? Alright, go ahead and tend to Martin. There we go. Heal him up. There we go. Feed him some food. Take a shit right in front of him, apparently. Okay, well, the gun has been taken away, but Martin will go try and recover it on his own at some point in time when he's feeling better. Baroness is kicking along in the research tree. We're coming close on aquaculture. It's gonna be good. Ooh, Collier has decided to wear the cool red devil strand. There we go. Jacket. Let's give him just a few more moments. Go get some of that stuff. Oh, you're gonna mine. That's right. So here's where we're about to test how this goes. When they are done with this, look how a good miner and a crappy miner get along, right? All right. So now what I want to do is zone area, expand the no roof area. What's this? Build roof area? That can't be. That seems strange. Here, just get rid of the roof. There's a few squares that it's not going to be able to get away from. And that's fine. When we mine the stuff out from next to it, we'll be real careful, and we can let it fall to the ground and hopefully not squish anybody. Just takes a little time. So those need to be hauled urgently. Haul that urgently. Urgent. Urgent. Let's make sure that we get all of those. Urgent. Urgent. Yeah. Haul the frag grenades. Haul the shotgun. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at the mending stuff too. We had set this up so that people would do mending for everything. Not so bad. Looks like everybody's finally dropping it in here where I want them to. Now we were doing something over here where we were setting this up to take manufactured components and keep them outside. And I think raw resources is actually where it's at. There we are. Stone blocks. You can keep stone blocks out there. Gold, jade, plasteel. No, not silver. Not even plasteel or jade or gold. Just the stone blocks. And wood. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Steel can come too. We'll make it preferred. Alright, finished. Aquaculture. You've now developed a modified version of the hydroponic basin, the aquaculture basin. You can use it to breed seafood. They must be supplied some raw food from an adjacent hopper. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not real sure how that's going to work for us, because I don't know what is defined as raw food. Does rice work? We should build another one of these and try and fill it with aquaculture rows. But not until after we get this taken care of. So, look, all that rice needs to be hauled. God, these boomalopes. They're all just hanging out there. We've got to stop telling people to do stuff, however, because I think we're getting them stacked up on too many things. Item stash opportunity. Neurotrainers, 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 neurotrainers. Let's see how far away that location is. That's really close. The Federation of Endoa are hostile. And that's near. It's a little base. This is us. So how do we form a caravan? Form a group of colonists able to travel to new areas who will gather all the assigned supplies and accompanying animals and leave their current area and wait up further orders. Alright, well, let's save it up here, folks. We are going to take a look at what it takes. Let's see here. Add 2 or more waypoints. So let's add one here. And here. Item stash, 22 days. Right mouse button, add and remove waypoints. 1.7 days with default caravan speed. Okay. Now we don't have any pack animals or anything, so I don't know how they're going to haul that stuff. But let's end it here, and when we come back, we'll see if we can get some of those neurotrainers, because I don't really know what they do, but this is really close, and I think it's worth trying. So, just want to let you know that I'm still starting out. Welcome comments and suggestions. If you'll just put them down there in the comments below. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. The feedback is what's important to me. I'll see you all next time.